Hello, and welcome back to How to Art. This is video number 11. I took a break from this work just to work on something else, which was a workshop, which I think went pretty well. It was for a really simple thing, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Don't want to do that. Just want to make that smaller. Oh well. In any case, we're continuing the belt now. For some reason it won't let me rotate things, so I'll just continue doing what I was doing before without any rotation, as it were. Not much to say. I'm actually more tired than anything after this week. I just really wanted to record a video because it's on my to-do list, so it has to be done. And if I find I actually have nothing interesting to say, I'll speed this up, because I'm just continuing to detail stuff. And such. Not much to narrate here. I can probably record a whole bunch of things. And let's see. There's a shadow underneath there, so you kind of want to do that. Go in. It's almost black, but if you make a small enough brush, then see what's happening there. Just slow and steady. Oh, I did decide on one thing though. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, and I mean not the videos, but on Deviantart, then you know that I have like my foundations project, which is me attempting to make works specifically for an art book. I've decided that Ragni is actually going to be one of the foundations that I'll make. So I'm looking forward to that, actually making an art book, to just have a physical art book in my hands, and maybe if people like the artwork they can buy it, or I can use it as like prizes to give away. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's see. Let's try to do this all at once. There's a shadow there. There's a shadow underneath here. Boop, boop, boop. Fold there, slight shadow there, underneath this, underneath that, in there, under there, under there, sort of under there. Straight, flat planes are always hard to put shadows on, 'cause like, how much of a fold do you want on your belt? Does the belt actually look that way? How dark should the shadow be? All these questions. Constant questioning. Questioning yourself for, does this look right? Is this what I'm going for? Challenging your own assumptions. I was having a conversation earlier today with a really good friend of mine, because I have lots of other projects, which includes developing a visual novel that I plan to make. That's a project. One of my many projects is to create a visual novel using the RenP engine, using the RenP engine. I've been wanting to make a visual novel for a very, very, very long time now, so that's going on. And along with many other ideas, including creating a story for a webcomic I want to make, and other stuff. Lots of stuff. But slow and steady. Slow and steady I'll reveal plan after plan so everyone can see it. Alright. I know that kind of looks a little sloppy, but we'll clean it up. Yeah. This is the more sort of dreary part of painting, where you find you gotta make the edges, the sides, the right shading. You want to make sure you got the right box shape, not make it too dark or too light. Making sure you know where your light is coming from. Ouch. Oof. Okay. I'm actually going to keep this video sort of short. I'm thinking of making them a lot shorter than they are now. Just sort of tidbits. And, I don't know. Today, this video, I'm tired in this video. I apologize. I try to be more peppy, but it's not been the best of weeks, and it's only Wednesday, so I suppose I'm just tired. But that's okay. I will plow forward, and future videos will have a more energetic me. I certainly hope I don't sound all that tired. But it's alright. It's all good. Alright. Kinda like that. It's all blocked out, so now smudge tool again. It's just a matter of smudging it in the right direction. Sometimes it'll turn out just the way I want it to and I don't touch it anymore. But more likely than not, I'm gonna go in for some final details for, yes. Oh, you know what I forgot? That's what I forgot. This way I can see it when it's smaller. Can't believe I forgot that. I guess I really am tired. Very tired. Okay. Oh, nope. Forgot a spot. Let's see, did I miss anything else? No, I didn't miss anything, so let's zoom in one more time. Oh dear. For some reason it won't let me rotate, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. X. Alt. Yeah, I'll finish detailing this belt, and then I think I'll call it a day. Perhaps I should consider music for days like this. Elevator music, or something classical to listen to give me a little more energy. I don't even know what I talk about half the time. Oops, that's blur. I rather like that. Alt. Kinda needed this. Time to make a little quieter how-to art video. I suppose the point here is sometimes you just gotta go in and finagle with all the little details. Oh, but I can mention this thing right here, my little color wheel thing. This is not a original part of Photoshop. This is a thing called Coolorus, C-O-O-L-O-R-U-S, and it's version 2. It's a color picker, color scheme extension for Photoshop, and it is fantastic. I absolutely adore it. I'll leave a link in the comments below to check it out, so those of you who use Photoshop and Flash can actually purchase a license for this. It's like $12, and it's one of the best things I've ever bought for Photoshop. In fact, it's probably the only thing I bought for my Photoshop. So it works really, really well as a quick color picker. Oh, pardon. So, that's actually not bad. I don't mind that. In fact, all these little details, I don't really want all those details to be so broad. Bum, bum. Sometimes going in and doing all the little details isn't necessary. You know, you can just put in the dashes of color that deserve to be there and leave it at that. Sometimes it can be done with broad strokes, sometimes with less broad strokes, but either way, unless you're an artist, watching this probably isn't terribly interesting. Not that I mind. I'm sure I'll make more productive videos sooner or later. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but either way, I'm not going to stop until I create something good. 'Cause, well, it reminds me of a quote I once read saying, you've got to create a volume of work. And the people who create amazing creative things always have this giant volume of work where perhaps things weren't quite as amazing and creative. So making a video that's quiet and tired like this is just another stepping stone. And hey, it's video number 12. I'm getting some art done, and maybe I'm able to show something that could be useful assuming people watch it through. Safe assumption to make, I hope, for those even bothering to click on it. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Bum, 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 bum. Something a little darker. Yeah. Oh, that looks awful. What am I doing? Painting. I'm painting. And now I'm blurring. Blur, 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 blur. Blur, 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 blur. You know, you say a word enough times, and it's not a word anymore. At least it doesn't feel like a recognizable word anymore. Have you ever done that? Like take a word, a normal word, something common that you use all the time, and then say it a whole bunch of times, and then just sit there wondering how you managed to make a simple common word sound so foreign and bizarre. I think about a lot of things, including what I just mentioned. Alright, that actually looks halfway decent. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Quite satisfied. Well, I'm a little tired, so I suppose it'll have to do for now. I'll probably go back and finagle with it more in a future video. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? One way or another, I'm gonna finish this and start something new, as I'm sure you're all dying to see me start something new for these videos. But hey, I'm working on it. Slow and steady. And I know I said I would try to make this video short, but it turns out I'm actually drawing a whole bunch now. It takes a lot longer to detail than I thought. Initially, I was just gonna try to see how much I can do in 10 minutes, and now it's been 18 minutes, and I'm like, what? No. Yes. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Mm-hmm. Not bad. Do do do. Boop boop boop. Boop. Doop boop. Yes. Hooray for shortcuts and hotkeys and oh no, wrong color. To help with this sort of very lightly. Yes. That will do. I finished the belt. Yay. Belt is finished. Huzzah! I have accomplished something today, and it is a good thing. So, before I decide to leave you in this video, again, please, if you enjoy my videos, rate, comment, and subscribe so you can continue to see this image finished to the end. And if you'd like to support my work, you can check me out on patreon.com/seraphicmayan. All the links are in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next video. where hopefully I will have a little more energy. That would be great. Well, see you then. Bye-bye.